Hey guys, welcome back. Look, I have so much more room now because I got another bookshelf, as if I needed even more space. Except I kind of do because I've been getting an awful lot of books lately. I still have a lot of room left on my shelves, which means I can buy more books, duh. But it is kind of nice having my entire background be a bookshelf because come on, man, what's better than that? But anyway, today we're going to be talking about My Heart and Other Black Holes by Jazmine Warga. This book is about a girl named Azelle, and Azelle has decided that she wants to kill herself. But she doesn't think that she'll be able to go through with it on her own, so she goes on this website that has a sub-forum for suicide partners and ends up finding a boy around her same age that lives relatively close to her, and together they form a suicide pact. That's all I'm going to say about the actual plot of the book because I don't want to give away any spoilers. The writing in this book was absolutely beautiful, but it was also really heartbreaking to read about how these kids were feeling. Some parts were really difficult to get through, and it was definitely a very emotional reading experience for me. I just wanted to reach out to both of those kids and tell them that everything was gonna be okay. Every time something a little bit happy happened in the book, I just wanted to be like, yes, hold on to this feeling, please hold on to this feeling. There are reasons to be happy because there are. But with that being said, I do believe that the author did a really great job of keeping a consistently dark tone throughout the entire course of the book. Even when happier things took place, there was still a very dark undertone to the book because all of the chapters were counting down the days they had left until they killed themselves. I thought this book overall was a really great representation of depression and how sadness can really take over and control your life. It also talks about how sadness isn't glamorous or beautiful or trendy. It can really be devastating, and there's a really great quote from the book that portrayed this. But I never wanted to be beautiful because I was sad. There is nothing beautiful or endearing or glamorous about sadness. Sadness is only ugly, and anyone who thinks otherwise doesn't get it. I also really liked the pacing of this book. I don't think that there were any parts that were dragged out too much or any parts that were too short. I think that this book was exactly as long as it needed to be, and it touched on everything that it needed to touch on, and it did it in a very elegant manner. It was also a really quick read. It's only about like 300 pages. 302 pages. My mistake. I read this book in like 2 or 3 sittings, and I read the last half of the book in 1 sitting because I was just so drawn into the story and I wanted to know what happened next. That being said, I did end up giving this book 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. I couldn't give it the full 5 because there were just some parts of this book that really didn't sit well with me, but I'll be talking more about that in my spoilery review, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. And that's all I've got to say about My Heart and Other Black Holes by Jazmine Warga. If you've read this book, let me know what you thought about it down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!